Number 4, they do not check immorality in others. They allow immorality around them, on their team, in the church. I'm not suggesting they're responsible, because they're immoral people and they're people who fall into immorality whatever level in the Christian church, and always has been, right from the early days right to the present day. It's not the presence of immorality, it's how that is handled and dealt with, and the attitudes towards it. In Corinthians, Paul says, you were boasting about this. He says it's a shame, not a boast. Number 5, they call for peace without any regard to the moral or spiritual conditions which are required to bring peace about. Peace, peace, where there is no peace. Jesus shows, therefore, we cannot judge people by superficial appearance or conduct. When he talks about fruit, by their fruits you will know them, it's not exactly clear whether he's talking about their teaching, which is their fruit, their personal lifestyle, which is their fruit, or the results of their ministry, which is also fruit. Probably he means all three. These principles can be found time and time in Scripture of how we are to judge by people's fruit. But I think one of the most important tests is the one that is implied in Acts 10, verse 43. To him, to Christ, all the prophets witness that through his name, whoever believes in him will receive remission of sins. If the fruit is Christ glorifying, if the teaching's Christ glorifying, the behavior's Christ glorifying, the results of ministry are Christ glorifying, then it's a true prophet. Revelation 19, verse 10. And then I fell at his feet to worship him, but he said to me, this is John worshiping the angel, but he said to me, see to it that you don't do that. I am your fellow servant and of your brethren who have the testimony of Jesus. Worship God, for the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. A prophet will not draw attention to himself and stand in place of Christ. That is the spirit of Antichrist. A prophet will testify of Christ. That's the spirit of prophecy. The testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. Now, when Jesus uses this picture of fruit, he again reminds us that kingdom thinking is the way in which we are to live.